I love speeches.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, about 1/3 of American children are obese or overweight. Obesity leads to a lot of health complications such as prediabetes and other chronic illnesses. This puts our children at risk for their health. I want to present to you all today one small way that parents can prevent this, and that is to put their children in sports programs. Today I'd like to explain why it's important for kids to play sports. Sports provide a variety of things for our children, but why are they so important? Sports provide positive influences for our children. One prime example of this is the famous athlete Derek Jeter. He is a great role model and athlete for our children to look up to. Sports also aid in building confidence in our children and achieving things. In sports, you learn new techniques and skills every day. Nothing is better than a smile on a child's face after they just mastered a new skill. It makes them feel accomplished and important. I once knew a little boy who was autistic. He didn't have a lot of friends and he was really shy, but his mom signed him up for his first baseball team and he went and played every day. I went to one of his practices and I saw him with his coach. He wasn't really very talkative with a lot of his teammates, but one practice I went to in particular, I saw his coach pitching to the kids. He looked really nervous when it was his turn to bat, but as soon as he bat, he was making great contact with the ball. For the rest of the season, I never saw a smile leave his face. Sports can also be used as an outlet for some kids. In some areas, sports can keep kids off the streets. If a kid is in a sports program, they are less likely to be on the streets and causing trouble. Sports can also teach our kids a lot of valuable life skills. Not only can it teach our kids how to work hard for something, they will learn that in life, nothing is ever given to you for free. In sports, they will learn that you must work hard to achieve things. Sports also promote teamwork. It can teach kids how to interact, communicate, and work together to achieve things. Now that I've told you a little bit about why sports are important and what they can do for our children, I want to explain to you some of the values that they can also promote. So, what do sports teach our youth? According to the values of team sports, sports can teach our youth diligence. In sports, athletes must work hard and compete against one another to win and to achieve things. So if you want to work hard, or if you want to win something, you must work hard at it. Sports can also teach our children discipline. Youth athletes will learn how to respect one another as well as their coaches. They will also learn how to win and lose in the right manner, and that although winning is important, it is not everything, that sportsmanship is important. Another important value sports teach is learning how to overcome adversity. Sports exemplifies that life doesn't always seem fair, and that they will have to grow in mentality and learn to overcome tough losses. Sports are also important because they make our kids healthier. According to the webpage, Sports and Children, in sports, children are persuaded to run and be active, which makes them in return healthier. And if a kid sees other kids running around and being active, they in return will also be active. Another important factor what sports can make our children healthier is sports cause children to exercise. Exercise releases endorphins. Endorphins in return make our body feel good. So when a kid is out running around and being active, they feel good about themselves. One of the most important things sports can teach our youth is the ability to perform better in the classroom. Playing a sport is not only important for the physical portion, but the mental part as well. According to the physical education, can exercise make kids smarter? It is a fact that physically active kids perform better in the classroom than non-active kids. They also promote mental awareness associated with life. In my closing, I would like you all to understand why it is important for kids to play sports and the benefits sports provide for our youth. Not only do sports make our youth healthier, provide lifelong skills, make children feel good about themselves, but they also provide children with a bigger and brighter future. Okay, that's it. Okay, so our Are there any questions?
Question here.
Sweeney?
So what about disabled kids?
Disabled kids, they actually have a lot of programs for disabled kids, like the Miracle League and stuff like that. They also have like a lot of basketball leagues they can do too. So that's it. Amanda, when are you gonna start? What was good about my speech?
Okay. Okay. So, KJ, your speech was good. You spoke well about why kids should play sports. And the only bad thing I will have to say is the busyness. I don't know.
Okay.
You're kind of nervous, I guess.
Okay.
But that's everybody. So good job. Yeah.